The history of the booksellers of Montereggio is not only the tradition of a small medieval village in the upper Lunigiana, but is, above all, an important insight into the history of the diffusion of books and Italian and European culture in Italy and in the world. The saga began with the year without summer, so 1816 went down in history in Europe, due to the cold and rains that cancelled the summer season due to the eruption of the Tambora volcano in Indonesia. The eruption generated a column of ash, gas and fine dust which reached a height of over 40 kilometers, spreading widely into the stratosphere, giving rise to a gloomy, dark and grey climate which influenced the inventiveness and imagination of some of the great writers of what would become the horror genre, like Mary Shelley, author of Frankenstein, and John Polidori, who transformed the popular figure of the vampire of the Transylvanian legend into the form that is best known today, that of the aristocratic demon who seeks his prey in high society. The people of Montereggio, until then seasonal labourers in the silkworm plantations of the Brescia area, were left without work due to this climate change and, to survive, they invented a new profession, that of the itinerant bookseller. The first booksellers who left Montereggio in search of better life chances, with their panniers full of almanacs, lunas, sacred images, a few books, a little cheese and chestnut flour to feed themselves, headed towards the main squares and markets of the city in central and northern Italy. These first booksellers were farmers who, from the licenses in their possession, could practice the professions of dentists, sellers of razor stones, wine, almanacs, lunas and books. The most surprising thing, which makes this story almost a fairy tale, is that these people, mostly illiterate, recognized the books by their covers and the images inside them, had their customers tell them the plots and soon understood which one it was. The true valuable product that was part of their merchandise, the book.